All right. It should be up, but let's give it a few seconds. It usually takes a tiny bit. So I pick job. Freight
Yeah.
market. We can't do the really long ones, remember?
No, we can't do the really long ones.
We don't have the time tonight.
We did a really long one last time, and we finished in like 2 hours, which is just
We
perfect.
went from Port. I think we went from Frisco to Burlington. The one from Texas to Washington, I know takes like 3 hours.
We don't have to do a Texas to Washington long one. I just want like a decently long one. You know what I mean?
How about? No, it's a bit long. How about? How about Houston to Eureka?
Where is Eureka?
Eureka, California. It is 2,219 miles, 37 hours, 19 minutes. It's a bit shorter.
And maybe something a little longer than that, just a tad bit. You know? Not. No, I'm not. I'm not saying Brownsville to Washington.
How about
Yeah.
Huntersville to Tacoma?
Huntsville or Huntersville?
Huntsville. My bad.
Huntsville, Texas. To Tacoma. What is that? Washington?
Yes, Tacoma, Washington. Home of the Tacoma Narrows Bridge.
Shark, I don't know where the fuck Tacoma is.
It's in Washington.
It is? Alright, so I got it right. So why the fuck did you do the... Yeah. It is
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, it is
Yeah, that'll be
in
good.
Washington. All right.
Yeah, Huntsville to Washington. I can do that.
All right. I hopefully can. Where the hell am I?
We are both in...
Burlington, Colorado. I want to get the rest of this, the more of the states that are available. I really want Montana. I'm not going to lie. Montana, my beloved.
I think after my next paycheck, I'll probably buy a couple of the
How do I
DLC
fast
maps.
travel again? I don't remember.
Escape,
Oh,
navigation, quick travel.
it's not giving me... Yeah, I'm looking at the world map. It's just not giving me the option. Oh, I'm stupid. Confirm quick travel. Yes, pay $1,000 to go there with my semi-truck.
All right, where's the job?
Job. Southwest at the Chuck and Jack's.
How southwest?
Sorry, southeast. Do you see Taylor?
Yeah.
Directly to the right of Taylor, Chuck and Jack's.
Oh,
two
you mean
Taylors.
directly south? You mean directly south of?
There's two Taylors. There's a North
Yeah, you
Taylor
could have
and
said
a
south.
South
You could
Taylor.
have said you could have said southeast of both Taylors, and you would have been right.
I was zoomed in on Taylor South, not
Oh
Taylor
yeah,
North.
first we're zoomed in on Taylor, you pervert.
I hate
You just
Taylor.
like him because he's the president of the student council.
What?
Sorry, there was a guy named Taylor that was the president of my high school student council.
Sound like you're upset you didn't win.
Nah, dude, I never bothered with that shit, man. What?
My wheel is not wheeling.
Power issue.
It was working fine. The pedals work, but the wheel just stopped working.
That happens every now and then. Either it's a driver issue, a power issue, or
It's still getting power. I'm gonna cycle it.
no, it could also be do you have it plugged directly into your computer via USB, or do you have it through like a what do you call it? Like a USB dock,
It's
like
Plugged.
port?
Wait. Hold on. Is it plugged? It should be plugged in. I mean, it's getting power. I gotta go under my desk to figure this out. Ow, my legs hurt. Wait, I see something unplugged. All right, I think it's working now. Yep, it works now.
All right, so something was just unplugged. The likely suspect.
Yeah, power was unplugged. So it wasn't getting power despite it being powered on.
Oh, that's because the do you have like that little power pack attached to the plug?
Yeah.
It's because that stores like a couple of, it stores energy for like about 15 or so minutes.
Yeah, and also it provides the force feedback. I could shift gears. I just could not get it to actually turn the wheel.
Hmm.
Oh, a horsey. Horsies. Also, if I ever get down to
really need to
Texas,
play.
we are getting barbecue.
I mean, sure. I mean, it depends on what kind of barbecue you want. Do you want like fast food barbecue, or do you want like?
What do you mean fast food barbecue? Texas has fast food barbecue places?
We got Bill Miller. We got Good Company. We got.
Do you got bad company?
No, there's a trademark issue with that one, Shark. You should know that one.
Yeah, EA won't use that IP anymore.
It is my IP to sit on and
That I do
absolutely
nothing with. So,
Said nothing twice there.
we are getting Battlefield 6 announced tomorrow. There's already a trailer set, and people can already look at it. Rumors I've been hearing are releasing October 10th. That's not locked in, but that is what they're aiming for. Is October 10th. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. That lane goes away. Then it was kind of funny. They showed a little bit of a teaser. Like, wow. So it's NATO being attacked by a private military group named Pax Armada. It took 10 years in a video game, but an armada finally did something of worth against NATO.
I don't know,
Took a
Shark.
while.
I'm taking a look at Wagner right now.
They don't have access to armadas. And Wagner are pathetic.
No, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. There was this guy that tweeted out a picture of like the Chinese J-20 or whatever it is. Like they're one of their more advanced fighter jets, and he's just
J-20
like,
then.
"This is J-20." Yeah, it's like this is coming soon to a Russian aircraft carrier deck, and everybody is like, "What fucking aircraft carrier?"
Yeah, there's rumors that they finally decided to scrap the Kuznetsov.
Dude, okay, you know how all the pictures of the Kuznetsov have it with like smoke billowing out of its funnels?
Yeah, that's because the fuel uses mazout. If I'm pronouncing that correct.
No. I'll explain it a bit if you don't mind. So, while it looks like it is burning coal, it is not. It is burning a fuel, exactly as you said, called mazout, which is the Russian word, because it has no English equivalent, because no one wants to buy it, because it is so terrible for your engine.
All right, I'm sick of waiting for these vehicles to move.
Yeah, the Shark, I thought we agreed that, like, when we're not on a job, we can break the road laws, but when we're on a job, we follow them.
Yeah, well, there were two cars in my way that would not move at all at a stop sign. So I moved
Oh, was
them.
there a truck in front of them?
No, there was literally nothing coming in front of them. Completely clear road. They were just sitting there. I want to get some of that eye tracking to make this a bit easier, or maybe a bigger monitor.
Or maybe your VR headset?
Oh yeah, you can play this in VR, can't you?
Yeah, the setup is a little annoying, but it's like, it's alright. It's very disorienting, I'm gonna be honest with you. Very disorienting.
I'm not surprised.
Especially when it rains, you're fucking blinded. like
That
when
doesn't
it
surprise
rains,
me.
like you need to turn off the rain in your settings because you will not be able to see through your windshield.
Then break the windshield. It's fine. Oh, man. I've had a headache for the past 3 days. Just constant locked-in headache. I'm pretty sure it's a tension headache. It feels like I'm
You know, like-
always wearing something around my head.
He says as he's wearing the mustard yellow bandana.
I think you mean diarrhea yellow.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right. Give me that Huntsville to Tacoma.
I don't know, Shark. It could have expired by now. Oh no, all right, sweet. We'll take same job. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Jeez. Do not take the route I did.
Yeah, you should have taken the route I did.
It probably was the correct route.
Well, no, I think you could. Well, it depends. Is your trailer right next to my name?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. Either way would have worked. Actually, your way is a little bit better because you're going in straight to pick it up.
Me doing something straight? That's unheard of. My God. Sound like you're just... I can't see.
Sorry, I got tuberculosis. Pardon me.
I got short-term
See,
memory
I saw-
loss.
I have short-term memory loss. My bad, man. I keep forgetting to tell you guys this.
I've been using that at work, and it's been pissing people off. It's so much fun.
See, now you understand why I did it throughout the entirety of the rap stream.
Oh, by the way, I have short-term memory loss.
Memory loss. No, like, I do not know why you and Chicken were getting so pissed at that.
Because it was getting annoying.
Well, that's the point. I love it how their parking lot. Oh, this side road has an 80-mile-per-hour speed limit. Oh boy.
Sounds like Texas. But yeah, if I ever get down to
Definitely.
Texas, I want to have some real Texan barbecue. I want that real shit. I want the meat that falls apart in your mouth.
Well, if you want that, then you might want to wait for like the rodeo, and then we could do the rodeo together.
Ooh, that'd be fun. I can maybe get a cowboy hat.
Oh,
Ride a
dude, they sell a ton of
cowboy.
stuff. You want to get like a full-on like NCR Ranger style duster?
Yes.
Yeah, they sell those there at the
I'll-
rodeo.
I'll be honest. I'd like to get a good, decent cowboy hat. I'd like to get a decent cowboy hat. Wear it around town.
Yeah, you can get a decent cowboy hat, but it's definitely gonna cost you.
Yeah, I know. Aren't the Stetsons like a few $100s?
It depends on what kind of Stetson you want. Plus belt buckle as well and everything like that.
Oh, I got a belt buckle for the town prison where we killed, what is it, 45 people in 3 days?
You could also, if you want to, Shark, you could sign up for like calf busting. And if you get like the mystery calf or a really good calf, you get like a special belt buckle.
I feel like
For
I
it.
would thrive in the Old West.
Because of your ADHD.
My what? Sorry, I have short-term memory loss.
Sorry, I have short-term memory loss.
Sorry, I have short-term memory loss. Oh, that should have been the stream title. Sorry, we have short-term memory loss. Instead of
Hey, man,
it's
where are we going
trucking
again? I
time.
have short-term memory loss.
It's trucking time. Trucker be trucked. I know we've already done Go Truck Yourself. You know, it's disturbing because playing this game has made me really excited to drive down to New Jersey for vacation.
Honestly, dude, like, I don't really like driving. I'm gonna be honest with you, but like, this game has made me love driving, and I don't. It's a government psyop, man. It's a government
This
psyop. It's
game
big
is a
car.
government psyop
Big-
by big
big-
car. No, big truck. By big truck.
Big truck.
Big Truck has made American Truck Simulator to get more people interested in trucking.
and to get people to drive. It's like that army video game that replicates like Call of Duty, you know?
Oh my god. You know what? Never mind.
Are you talking about that guy? Are you talking about that guy that I might have tail whipped there?
Yeah.
I mean, hey man, 0 damage done to the truck.
Yeah, so we talked about, like, we both agreed that a Vandura is the perfect vehicle to drive cross country in. Do you know what those are?
No.
So the Vandura is, think of like the old GMC vans from like the 90s, you know, those decent sized ones.
Yeah.
A Vandura is that, but made to be essentially lived in. You can flip down to a bed. Some of them have TVs built into them, CB radio
So it's kind of like that Mercedes van.
Yeah, kind of, except it's a lot
I'm guessing much
cozier.
cheaper.
Yeah, cheaper and a lot cozier.
Well, that's cool.
So, like, for example, one of them for camping, the back doors, there's little flaps in them that fold down into tables. Some of them have seating in the back with built-in coolers right next to the chairs for your beer.
Huh.
Yeah, it's the ultimate beer getting machine with the boys.
My mother recently got a new car, and the front 2 seats, not only are they heated, but they are also cooled.
Why do you need heated seats in Texas?
My mother usually does it after like a really rough workout, so that like she can relax her back while she's
Okay,
driving
that's
home.
fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Like
That's
like she
pretty
uses it. She uses it primarily just to like. But the cooling seats are nice though.
I can see that being very nice down there. So, I'm not sure if I told you, but you know that airsoft event I was all excited for?
The night one.
No, the 12-hour long one in Pennsylvania.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
It's been canceled.
Damn. Sorry to hear that, man.
Should hopefully be getting my money back. Thankfully, I did not already get reservations at a hotel.
Oh, that's good.
I was thinking of camping on site there. It would be cheaper, but I think after running around that much, the only thing I'm going to want to do after playing for 12 hours, yeah, a nice cold shower.
Bed.
Hell, if I take a hot bath, I might fall asleep in it. Wake up all pruny.
And well, that's if you wake up.
Yeah, if I wake up.
No, but I just remembered our conversation before.
Yes. Yeah.
When it comes to pro wrestlers who become actors, we both agree Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the worst, and there's a reason for that.
All right. What is the reasoning behind that?
Are you familiar with his no lose contract?
Yes, where he has to win every fight, can only get hit X number of times.
Yeah, no, and he can only, and if in the case that he does quote unquote lose a fight, he has to agree to it contractually, and it cannot ruin his image.
What a bitch.
Yeah, no, exactly. But that's why Dwayne the Rock Johnson is a terrible actor, because he basically forces writers to make his character not suffer.
Yeah, it's like, then you have Batista doing just whatever the hell he wants. And honestly, I love that for him because he's fantastic. He's fun in everything he's in.
Honestly, I'm happy for Batista because he's getting over his body dysmorphia.
Yes, I'm happy for that for him as well. You will never see this, but Batista, good on you, dude.
And then now another John Cena.
He
pretty
just
good
does
actor.
Weird shit, and I love it.
He's a great comedy actor.
Yes, he is. Like, I love
Which makes sense because he was in the WWE.
Yeah, but I love him in Peacemaker. That was fantastic.
Peacemaker was good. Honestly, I think, me personally, I wish they would have not brought him back. I wish redeemable. You know what I mean? I liked him. I liked him being the I will kill anybody that I need to make peace for, to
I'll
maintain
kill as
peace.
many people as I need to maintain peace, and I don't care how many men, women, and children it takes. It's just, what are you, the United States government?
And then there's that entire scene in the Suicide Squad movie where he just tries to kill as many of them as possible purely because they know. Does he know?
Does he know? I do like the Suicide Squad movie. That one was good.
Wow, Shark, I can't believe you liked the Jared Leto Suicide Squad movie.
I'm gonna drown you in Niagara Falls for saying that.
Honestly, I'm so mad at Disney for making Tron Ares and picking the one actor that will get literally no one to watch the movie.
I can't wait for Jared Leto to Tron all over the place. It's Troning time. I'll be honest, I've never seen Tron, but I've seen, what is it, Tron Legacy was the sequel?
Okay, the first Tron movie, gonna be honest with you, it's the entire movie is an allegory for atheism and Christianity.
What?
Okay, so you're familiar with the whole concept. A guy named Flynn creates this, simulated world, right?
Yeah,
and
play with
essentially,
frisbees.
so he gets trapped in it, right? And in this world, there's the orange guys who are like, there is no creator. What are you talking about? Great job, Shark. I just saw you just ram that car off the road and then tail whip another one.
Yeah, no, that was intentional for comedic effect. Because I was just looking at the road doing nothing and I realized I need to do something to be funny. I'll just...
Alright,
I will pit maneuver this car, but then I went to watch it as it went flying by and lost control of my truck.
anyways, and like the entire movie is about how essentially, like it's Flynn, the guy who made the system, is like, hey, I made you, I'm technically your god, you should worship me. And the evil guy is like, well, that's stupid. There is no intelligent creator. Basically the entire Tron movie is an allegory
For
atheism.
Christianity.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And the second, the sequel, much better. Also, Shark 70.
Yeah, I'm lowering, getting down.
Just gotta make sure. The sequel is much more about like romance and stuff. Honestly, you gotta watch the Tron Uprising TV show, starring Elijah Wood.
What?
There was a Disney XD animated TV show called Tron Uprising that starred Elijah Wood as the main character.
Sounds awesome.
Oh, it was very awesome. It was good. Only had a single season, unfortunately.
Fuck you, truck.
Shark, I will not hesitate to like rear end you.
You did this to me. Now you
Yeah,
get
but
to
I'm not.
enjoy
Yeah,
it.
but I don't feel. I don't have any remote.
I guess that's the difference between you and me. I have a soul.
And now that you've hit me, I'm gonna just.
You violated the non-aggression pact. God, I remember that bullshit. From playing like those from playing the stupid mobile war games. If you ever noticed that though, anytime there's a game like Clash of Clans-esque, it always is the Koreans that dominate it.
Koreans, and for some strange reason, like Middle Easterns.
Yeah, Middle
Like,
Eastern
people in the Middle East,
They're the
like-
ones like I guess it's because they're whales. The bored Middle Eastern prince. Yes, I'm gonna go on this game and buy everything. I want it all. And here's
Man, I
my
wish I was
dumbass
born
sitting
into-
in the back
I
of my
wish I
work
was-
just trying to have fun.
I wish I was born into wealthy.
I wish I was
oil.
born into Saudi wealth. I wish I was born into Saudi royalty. That way I could then blow up an Abrams tank through sheer incompetence if I don't know how to actually use tanks. That's actually one thing that aggravates me. If there's an Abrams that was destroyed, it was mostly the Saudis somehow doing that. Like, I don't know how they lost so many of them.
They forgot to put the barrel cover on at night, and they
Of
launched
course.
a high explosive round, probably.
Nah, it was a lot more if they would just send them into combat, I think, unsupported.
Oh, they thought the Abrams was, indestructible because it was American metal in America.
Yeah,
And America
pretty
never
much.
loses any war.
Ignore Iraq, Vietnam.
No, Shark, those weren't
Afghanistan.
wars. We never officially declared war on them.
War of 1812.
Well, that was a stalemate, if we're being honest.
Still wasn't an
Like-
outright victory.
No, it was not an outright victory, but it did just tell the British that, like, if they wanted to take back the 13 colonies, it was going to be a pain in the ass for them
Fuck
to do
around
so.
and find out.
Like,
Fuck
that,
around and
was,
find out.
that was literally the point. The only thing the War of 18 that had any benefit was that it just basically told England, hey, look, you can try to take us back and annex us, but you will annex nothing.
Your annex burnt ground. We will burn this country to the ground. You know,
And then the
that's still one of my
Canadians burned it down
favorite
for us.
jokes. That's still one of my favorite jokes, though. It's just someone from another state's talking silence territory. One of the original 13 is talking. It's stupid, but I find it really funny to use. You are going over the speed limit. I can already tell. 'Cause I was going exactly the speed limit, and you've pulled ahead of me.
I was going 85, and now I'm going 70 because the speed limit changed to 70. Right as you said, you're not going the speed limit.
Yeah, I doubt you are, because I go the speed limit every time, and yet you always pull ahead of me.
I'm going 70 right now. 71 if you want to be pedantic about it.
I do want to be pedantic. Wichita
Which honestly-
Falls. We're still in Texas,
honestly-
aren't we?
Oh yeah, no, we've only been driving for 3 in-game hours.
I hate it here. Texas, the Pennsylvania of the South. Pennsylvania
No,
is
I
a state
think-
that never fucking ends when you're driving in it.
You should really take a drive through Rhode Island. It's so fun.
Yeah, I can go to Quahog.
No, seriously, just take a
Uh-huh.
drive through Rhode Island. It's like 15 minutes.
Sounds fun. They're like the best state to be in. I'm surprised Rhode Island has not been absorbed by massive two shits.
I'm 90% sure Massachusetts did try to buy that land.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, it
accidentally
is
turned
funny,
on my
though.
windshield wipers. I don't know how to turn them off. There we go.
I will be honest, it is very funny when you think about it, because Massachusetts technically was the first Michigan, where it had 2 large pieces of the state completely separate from each other, and then the free state, slave state thing happened, and Massachusetts is like, alright, we'll take one for the team. Get rid of our shit, make Maine.
I would love to live in Maine, not gonna lie.
Expensive.
Like, New England and Pacific Northwest are my 2 dream areas to live in. They seem very nice, very quaint, peaceful.
I wish I could live in Connecticut again. Connecticut was really nice growing up. Great summers there.
Well, yeah, it's one thing I love about northern states is that you actually experience seasons. Whereas in the South, it's just hot. I need my winter.
Well, no, Shark, we do get winter. It's just that it's a historic winter every single year, and it results in
Yeah.
dead because we have a. Well, actually, no. Funnily enough, this summer we've not had any major power outages, and you want to know why we didn't have any major power outages?
Did you wise up and actually connect to the national grid again?
No, it's not connected to the national grid. It's under the Biden administration, they funded a lot of green renewable energy programs like wind and solar.
That's actually
And-
one thing I've noticed, that Texan farmers
and-
really love them.
And the thing is that wind and solar, because of the amount of subsidies that came in under the Biden administration and the amount of wind and solar farms that we constructed, it helped support the natural gas lines. So they weren't overextended or overexerted in the really, really hot days of summer so far.
I'm gonna assume Greg Abbott took credit for all of it.
No, they didn't even talk about why that way. Also, I'm taking a rest.
I should as well. Also, I was hitting my clutch, not my brake there. Yeah, I want to do a road trip across the country at some point, but I'm going to have to take, like, a good amount of time off of work, but so I'm hoping, like, I don't know, in the future, if I can do this shit full time, just do a road trip, I think that would be fun as hell.
Road trip stream.
That'd be fun, but there's not enough. The internet connectivity cross country is not the best.
I get Starlink Shark. Duh.
I would rather do urethral sounding.
With a stiletto heel or
With a bowling ball.
glass rod copy.
And smash it.
Oops.
Then use Starlink. I want nothing to do with that parasite. I'm not gonna lie, after hearing Trump's health diagnosis, I am waiting for that news.
Oh, hey, Shark, did you watch that, like, 20 conservatives V1 on, like, the guy just straight up admitted that he's fascist?
Yeah, he lost his job.
No, it turns out he lost his job earlier this year and has just been using that to get more money from people. But it's also funny because if you go onto his Twitter, he talks about how he has a crippling porn addiction and and has suicidal thoughts.
Just like every fascist, he's pathetic when you strip down the layers.
No, but I just find it so funny that, like, the whole thing with, like, the right is that they have that, like, oh, alpha male, you know,
Yeah, but
shock
when you
mindset.
strip it away, there's nothing.
Pathetic loser.
Like, that's one thing that always will make me feel better about myself, is that whenever they're like, oh, I'm so much better than you, blah, 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 it's like,
At least
yeah.
I'm honest about my porn addiction.
I mean, sure, yeah. Sure, even though not really.
Shark, I don't think you understand. I desperately want a goth mommy to hypnotize me into her good boy.
I mean, who doesn't? Don't answer that. One person watching who's probably
Don't
allergic.
hit. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. Your first thing you're hearing is saying, "Oh, what you?" No, I love to mean that I'm gonna fight
I'm honest
muscular.
about my crippling porn addiction.
Yeah, at least I'm on my crippling porn edition. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Oh, what, from 55 to 40? What kind of communist
What
town is this?
What
What
town
kind of
is
co-
this? What is this town?
Back to 55.
Stop stopping in
Wow.
the middle of the road. Oh my god.
You know, Shrek, you should really stop following behind the trucks that are falling behind me because I cut them off. And so they slam on the
Wait,
brakes.
how am I supposed to go in the way station? It's over there.
Cross the road, idiot. You want me to wait up for you?
Sure, I'm just gonna drive across the road.
Oh, no. There's a U-turn up here for you to go.
Well, I found my own route.
Fair enough. All right.
Oh, fuck.
It's such a terrible way station too. Hold on,
Fuck.
I'll figure out what town we just were in. Oh, no name. Are you all right, Shark?
No.
Well, I can tell you this, Shark. You want to guess what state we're in right now?
Texas still, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was something with a C. I could have sworn it was something with a C. We passed by like a city sign on our way through there, as I recall.
Well, it doesn't have a name on the map.
All
Alright, you catching up?
I have not gotten to the way station yet because I botched the trailer loading.
Alright, no worries. You'll see me when you get out.
I'm just gonna drive across the road again like I did to get out here.
Alright.
Cross every lane of traffic. Good luck, everybody. It worked.
Any damage or no?
None at all. What did
Perfect.
you do? What did you do?
Are you out?
Yes, I'm approaching you. What? God, you're such a prick.
Outsmarted. Get fucked. Get trucked.
Get trucked. Go truck yourself.
Get trucked.
Okay, yeah, 120 is way too fast. There we go. I'm happier with this. Going exactly 85. Anyway, what were we talking about before? Greg Abbott.
Crippling porn addiction.
Yeah, that, yeah. But like that stuff is like I can rest easy
It
knowing.
is incredibly funny how pathetic half of those guys are.
Yeah, but like for me it's what makes me feel better is I don't need to lie to myself to make myself feel better. I can just be honest about who and what I am and I'm fine. I don't need to be like, oh, I'm this cool guy who's I can do this, I can do that. Oh, I'm so elf, I'm so cool. It's like I can just say, hey.
And you know what I
I'm a
love most about
nerd.
it is one of the like podcasters that got invited to that didn't speak a single word throughout the entire event, and his excuse was that, oh, I thought the host smelled bad, and people are like, dude, this is so incredibly pathetic that you spent several $100s to fly to California just to sit there and get dog walked by someone you wouldn't even interact with.
I didn't watch it mostly because I find that watching those very depressing for how uneducated the people tend to be.
Oh, that doctor versus anti-vaxxers one was so funny. Like, dude. No, vaccines don't cause autism. Yes, they do. No, they don't.
So, I also learned that there's an American monarchist party. Who the
Yeah, I have a
fuck
friend
would-
in I have a friend in college who says that he like no, it comes from okay. Out of every single system that has been used in society, the most successful financially and for the people beneath it has been monarchism and like feudalism.
We are not going back to a feudal society as much
No,
as
no, no,
the
no,
tech bros want it.
no, but that shark is the entire like that's that like oh capitalism isn't perfect. We should go to socialism. Oh, well, socialism is perfect. We should go to capitalism, right? The one that has had the longest string of success is monarchism. That's where those people are coming from.
I think we need to ask our prophet, Francis Fukuyama, the man who ended history. The prophet of Bushido liberalism, Francis Fukuyama. Now I'm just combining schizo posting with fucking James Core. I have
Left
not.
the purpose in Agartha.
Yeah, I love that meme. But I have not actually seen that James guy too much on Blue Sky. I mean, I see him every now and then, but not like Twitter, because it was absolutely fucking hilarious when he would just show up out of nowhere, post like Taylor Swift music over like that waterboarding scene of Zero Dark 30, and he captioned it like when we find the non-Swiftie in our group or something like that, and it's just Taylor Swift music over a guy getting waterboarded. I actually have that on my phone. I fucking love that guy though. His humor is great. That also is just like I'm trying to think of how to describe it. Just
Yes, the weird spinny off and on ramp.
the oh my god, what am I looking at? It looks like a maelstrom.
Actually, this is a pretty intelligent design when you think about it.
Forward into the abyss. I'm not gonna lie,
Like,
that was an absolutely peak way to end the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy. I refuse
What
to
one?
acknowledge 4 and 5. Number 3, World's End, where they end the movie by fighting in a giant fucking whirlpool. Like, dude, that shit was so hype. I watched that at the drive-in movie theater.
That okay. It's like the ending was. When you see the ending of the third one, I think of Jack cutting a hole out of the map and Barbossa stealing the Black Pearl again.
Oh, no, I'm talking like the whole ending battle. Like, dude,
Yeah.
that battle was perfect.
Honestly, I'm disappointed that they like stopped doing the big ship battles.
Yeah, they need to do more. Give us tall ship combat. Like, come on, bring it back. I want tall ship combat. No, I've been rewatching old war movies while at work. I gotten through The Longest Day, well, most of it, and I got through a good amount of Patton. And watching
Oh,
Patton,
June 21st.
Sure. Watching Patton, it's like,
That's the. Do you not get
Yes, I know. It's the longest
the longest
day.
day.
I didn't feel like being disrespectful to the people the movie is based on. Very corny joke. Bitch.
Okay, well, let's be honest here. Patton is incredibly corny.
He's fucking racist as shit.
Yeah, I mean,
One thing
dude.
that
He
angers me
walks
is-
around. He walks around with a 357 with a pearl grip.
2 pearl grip 357 revolvers. Hello, shooting. You know the most
Hey, Shootin'.
annoying thing about him, though? He disturbingly looks like Trump at times. Well,
I mean,
Trump
it is kind of
disturbingly
funny.
looks like him.
It is very funny though when you think about it, because if you ask anybody who served in the military during World War II if they liked Patton, it would be a 50-50 split of I absolutely love him or I absolutely.
Fucking hate him. Dude, there was a... I'm not sure how true it was. It might have been just like a shit post, but it was like an older black guy being interviewed, like talking about his experience during the war serving as Patton. He's like, I hated the son of a bitch. That's why I went and fucked his daughter. Something like that. I'm not sure if it's true, but he's just describing in depth fucking Patton's daughter while at boot camp.
I think what's funny is you're familiar with the battle at Bastogne, right, Shark?
It's been a while, but yes, I know about nuts. Anyway, how's
So,
shooting?
well, no.
Also,
no, there's
Abe says
nuts.
thank you.
Oh,
Thank
for
you. Thank you.
you congratulating
Thank
me
you.
for the job.
Yeah.
Thanks. Anyways, no, following the Battle of the Bulge, the 101st Airborne, when interviewed, every single time somebody would interview them, it's just like, oh, so what do you think about General Patton rescuing you boys? Every single one of them would just say, we didn't need rescued, man. We were holding the line just fine.
Yeah, but like, so someone on Blue Sky posted it and said, I don't remember the exact quote, but I said along the lines of, the reason why the Allies won is not because Eisenhower was the best general, but because he was the best diva manager. If he wasn't there, Monty and Patton would have kept Britain and America at war with each other. And like, honestly, those two dipshits would have. Their egos were both insanely out of control.
Hey guys, what if we try to do Operation Market Garden, but we accidentally reveal the entire plan to the Nazis?
Monty should have been beaten over that. He got so many people killed for his own ego. But like,
Patton at least had results when he got people killed for his ego.
yeah, he at least could get. I mean, Monty Desert War. Yeah, he got results then. He got results during the war for North Africa.
Whoa, you're telling me in the early war periods when they were going up against Panzer IIs, he could actually do
he got
something?
results. Yeah, I know. Just like,
He got results against the Italian military.
but yeah, someone. I'm trying to remember the exact quote, but it said like, yeah, he's just the best diva manager. And then there's a quote of Eisenhower saying like, I learned theatrics under MacArthur. Like if MacArthur had been in charge, it would have been they would have been beating each other to death. Because apparently MacArthur was a massive asshole and hard to work with.
Yeah, no. MacArthur was incredibly difficult to work with. It's precisely why what happened. MacArthur kept disobeying orders during the Korean War.
Yeah, and that's why he got removed, because he would not stop
Yeah, he
disobeying
was fired.
orders.
Yeah, because Truman was like, "Hey, dude, stop rolling back. We said we'd contain it. We've informed China that we're going to contain it. We don't want to get them involved in
Yeah,
this
he
war
kept
because it's going to kill
escalating.
a lot of our soldiers." And he's like, "Communism must die."
Yeah, but then Eisenhower was also kind of horrified that Truman had to do that, because he knew that the relationship between the military and the civilian government had been forever changed by that. But like, he wasn't listening.
I do find it kind of funny that MacArthur completely destroyed his chances of like running for president.
Yeah. Well, I find it
Just simply
funny
by
though
doing that.
how like, I would argue one of the best generals we had would be Bradley, and he was just, you know,
Oh yeah.
very calm. He didn't cause any issues. He was just
Well, I
a
think
good guy.
the thing with Omar is that one of his most famous quotes about the North Korean, or sorry, the Korean War is that it's just like, this is not our war. This is not our place. We shouldn't be doing this. This is a waste of time. This is a waste of resources. Let's just go home.
He also was a white man named Omar.
It gets even funnier because you know that I think it's Minneapolis. Their new the Democrats' mayoral candidate for Minneapolis is a guy named Omar Fatah, I think.
Yeah.
And people are like, no person in this.
Oh, Jesus!
That wasn't intentional. I'm so sorry.
I know it wasn't intentional. I know that one was not intentional. All right, I'm gonna pull off to the side real quick. I'm putting my parking brake on. I'm grabbing my water. I'll be right back. I
Okay.
need a drink after that.
Oh, somehow, despite being 100% damaged, my engine is still fine. Okay, hold on. Let's.
You sent my trailer from 7% damage to 47.
I'm so sorry. I rammed the like stopper thing, and it flung my trailer out. That was not intentional. I'm so
I know
sorry.
it wasn't. That's why that one's funny.
How much damage do you have, Shark?
Like maybe 8 or 9% at the most for my truck.
Okay. I was thinking about heading back, but I think I'll be fine because my engine, while damaged, still let me go up to the gear to keep going 85.
What are you doing, you idiot? I'm here. You're all idiots. Get out of my way.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. So
Hey, there's no speed
There are-
limit if you drive on the median.
there's like a lot of people on Twitter who are this is just like because the guy who's running for mayoral candidate, he's he's Somalian, but he was born in like Washington.
I don't remember what
And-
button is my headlights, and I keep hitting cars.
Anyways, the dude, his name is Omar. My engine is dying, Shark. So there we go.
Wait,
Anyways,
what?
his name is.
Hold on.
His name is.
What is going on with my
What?
truck?
I have no idea. Anyways, the guy's name is Omar Fatah, I think. And a bunch of people online is just like, no one in this image is named Omar, and it's like a picture of the Civil War. And people are like, man, if only there was like some great military hero named Omar anywhere
Yeah,
in
if only.
history. That's a white American, I don't know.
How do I get the stupid blinkers off?
I don't know. Did you forget what button you had it set to?
Yeah.
You really need to remember.
That's parking brake.
I don't really care about the damage of my truck anymore, or my trailer. I'm already screwed.
Ah, crap. All right, I gotta stop on the side of the road to figure it out.
All right, I'm gonna like drive to the next mechanic and then get my truck fixed.
All right.
And then I'll wait for you up there.
You know, I just like how normal though Bradley was compared to, you know, some of the others.
I mean, admittedly though, Bradley was more of like a military man than an
Yeah.
officer. You know, he wasn't, you know, he wasn't like our vice president who was just a desk jockey,
Who did nothing of real use.
combat correspondent dude. Like, look, man, like you can say that you served, sure thing, but like no one who serves as like an MP at like a fort in the United States is gonna talk about their service.
I
In,
do,
like-
oh, I do like though how he's like, oh, I'm gonna go do stuff with the Marines, and then does not take his hat off, does not shave his
Doesn't
beard.
yeah, doesn't go like when he goes into the mess, he doesn't take his cover up, which big no. Any Marine, like admittedly, there are some times where like they let them keep their covers on, but usually that's like World War II veterans who have their like service hats,
Yeah, they've earned that.
right?
He
Like they
hasn't.
could keep it. they and dude, I remember when people were like, "Oh, well, what about this?" And it's just showing like a guy who survived Iwo Jima wearing his like Iwo Jima hat. It's just like, Yeah, that man's earned to wear that camp
He's
indoors.
fucking earned that. That man with that Iwo Jima, he's earned that. And shame on you for saying otherwise. That man is a true American patriot. I won't lie, the D-Day 80th anniversary last year was the veteran.
Did you cry?
No, but I mean, I was very touched with the veteran telling Zelensky he was a real hero. He was telling, well, Zelensky was saying, no, you men that stormed the beaches are the true heroes here. Like, that is.
I mean, I always
adorable
find
and
it
very
funny.
nice.
Whenever you argue with like communists
Oh my
online or like
God!
tankies, whenever you argue with tankies online about like Ukraine,
Sorry,
they're
I
always
just saw
like,
a truck spawn out of nowhere and just launch an SUV backwards because it spawned directly inside of the truck.
anyways. So I think one of my favorite things is whenever they go, oh well, Ukraine helped the Nazis in the war, and it's like,
Molotov
Maybe-
Ribbentrop Pact.
no, it's like maybe like 1,000, 2,000 Ukrainians actually aided the Nazis in the war. Do you know how many Ukrainians served in the Red Army?
Wasn't it the majority of the Red Army's front was Ukrainian?
It was over 500,000 Ukrainian soldiers fought in the Red Army, and it wasn't like it. The Ukrainians were the brunt of the force that attacked Berlin.
Yeah, like to say that they did not play a part is disrespecting not only them but also history. I hate tankies with a passion. It's like,
Yeah, dude,
You know,
I just
I
love
was-
it how they're anti-American imperialism, but not like anti anyone else
China or
imperialism.
Russia or Iran. Yeah, it's like my main issue with tankies is that I agree with some of their views on, you know, things we should do to help others. I agree. The issue with tankies is if you don't 100% agree with them, you are less than scum to them. Like they have a
I'm
very
sorry, Shark,
holier
that's
than thou
pretty-
attitude, and it's very obnoxious.
No, I'm sorry, Shirk. You support Ukraine? Oh, you're a fascist.
Hello, Elise.
Hi, Elise.
You rearranged the whole room to fit a mattress. Well, I don't know. How's Matt gonna feel about being a Triss in there? Yeah, that was not a good joke. You can make fun of me for that one. Not my best work. Yeah, like, I mean, there were some people I enjoyed interacting with online. Then, like, one of them I do remember, it's like, oh, there is no genocide happening in Ukraine. That's not a genocide. It's like, I'm pretty sure the targeting of civilians by military power fits the classification of a genocide. They're like, oh, that's not a genocide.
It really depends, because can we describe Ukrainians as an ethnicity? Is like that's where the question of genocide comes in, because it's a deliberate killing with the intent to completely eradicate that people, right?
I mean, they are attempting to
Uh,
eradicate their culture.
I'm not going to argue with you on that, Shark. I'm not arguing with you on that. Which is technically that's more.
No, but
ethnocide,
I'm
if we're
arguing
being
with you
honest.
on it.
Like we both agree that there is definitely civilian killing, and there's definitely like a targeted destruction of Ukrainian culture. We both
Yes.
agree on that.
Yes,
But whether or
absolutely.
not we can truly define that as genocide is very difficult, because genocide, the term is kind of strict when it comes to like the UN classification of it. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not
Like,
looking.
can
for
we
UN
say, can we,
classification.
like, we cannot argue that
Or
the-
Elise.
we cannot quite argue that like Russia, say, firing a missile and having it land in some home potentially is deliberate, because Russia's technology is so dog shit that we cannot tell.
Hey, okay, my counter to that is they fired anti-carrier missiles at a shopping mall.
No, I'm not going to. Again, Shark. I'm not arguing with you.
I
on
know,
this.
but my
it's just that,
counter
it's
to
just
someone
that,
legitimately using
is-
that is they fired anti-carrier missiles meant to take out super carriers at a shopping mall.
I really need to get to this.
Also, the stuff
Next.
at Buka, the pictures of Zelensky seeing that still haunt me. And I've seen pictures of the streets there.
No, Shark. Buka was completely faked. It was all an inside job, according to Tankies. Which that I hate. That I hate.
I'm very glad that the unit that took that out was cut off, surrounded, and exterminated. And I will use that term for them. They were wiped out.
No, Shark. See, Shark, you're just pro-Russian genocide.
No, I abhor civilian casualties.
No, I know. It's just that's exactly what a tanky would say. Oh,
Yeah,
engine
I
cut out
know.
again. Which is why I hate them, because they're just like, no,
Oh, I'm
that didn't happen.
better
And
than
then you're like,
you.
and then it's like, hey, here's evidence that like German intelligence communities got of like Russian speakers talking about what they are doing in Bucha right now while
Here's
executing
also
Ukrainian
the
civilians.
Russians. And here's the Russians also literally posting videos of them doing this on Telegram. No, that's fake.
No,
if they
Shark, that's
did
all
do it,
AI
it's cool.
generated.
I-
Instead, Shark, here's a French soldier captured by Russians that has been. Ignore the fact that this French soldier has an incredibly thick Russian accent.
Or, oh my god, what was it? The ones who they said, what was his name? Boris Johnson was leading a SAS raid on a nuclear power plant and they all got killed. And then the video didn't cut before they told the guys, all right, you can get up now. They all just stood up after pretending to be dead British soldiers.
Oh yeah, no, and then it's just like, man, those are some really strange patches for the British SAS that don't seem to match their current kit.
I also absolutely love, though, the Ukraine is using black magic on us on the front lines. The bioengineered soldiers, all that other nonsense.
Dude, Russia in this war. Like, I love it how there's like all the pro-Russian accounts on Twitter are still trying to be like, Russia's a superpower we should all be scared of.
They've lost 1 million. They haven't had 1 million casualties. It has hit over 1 million killed and wounded.
Like, dude, I'm gonna be honest. The only thing that Russia poses a threat of is that they have nuclear bombs, but they're more at fault to probably blow themselves up with them than any. No.
Thing is, I don't remember when it happened, but there was a video I saw of a Russian soldier. It looked like he had been run over by an armored vehicle or something. It was hard to tell because the video was low quality. But he had been abandoned by those men in his unit as the Ukrainian soldiers found him. And he asked them, don't leave me here to die alone. And they stayed with him. I mean, the guy was young. They're not going to leave him alone. They're going to stay with him. And they started talking to him, finding out about him. His unit was for the Strategic Rocket Forces. For those that don't know what that is the crazy branch of the Russian military that mans the nuclear missile silos. And they deployed them to the front lines. Also, I will not lie, the Russian Strategic Rocket Forces, their saying goes extremely hard. I just want to read it.
Please do not lie. What is the price of your
For your blind eye.
No.
I love
Isn't
the
that
Riddler.
supposed to go? Honestly,
Yeah.
that rendition of Riddler was very good.
Yeah,
in that
like,
movie.
In my opinion,
Can't wait for Clayface.
he made Riddlers scary, in my opinion.
Yes, Shark, and in the opinion of 98% of the internet.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, like, before, we're used to him being goofy,
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. I almost said Jim Murphy. Yeah, we're used to that, and then we got, like, Incel Riddler.
Hey guys, thank you all for the wonderful words. I'm so glad that I thank you all for the assistance on calibers and triggers
All right,
and everything
so
else. That movie was great.
the
He's got like
motto-
about 500 followers.
real
time.
types. Yes, I love that. It's like, damn. He's got more followers than I do on Twitch, baby.
We
Anyway,
should become
so
terrorist, Shark.
the motto of the Russian Strategic Rocket Forces is, after us, silence. In my opinion, it's accurate, and also, that goes hard, dude. I'm not gonna lie, that goes hard.
Sounds like they just farted though.
Yeah, sure, but you know what it's for.
Big,
If
big
they-
old nuclear fart.
If they went off to do their actual job, there would be nothing but silence left in the world.
I
Unless we're
doubt
in the
that.
Star Trek town line. Well, yeah, because a bunch of people would start saying war never changes.
Well, no, I was gonna say I doubt that because I feel like what would happen is that like they launch the nukes and then it would like they just blow up prematurely and just kill everybody
That's what
in
Elise just
Russia.
said. I wouldn't doubt if one of the nukes would blow up on the launch like it's faulty and all like everything that they have. I mean,
Oh no!
the
Have you
thing
seen
is, a lot of their
no?
missile silos, it's believed some of them are flooded. It's believed like a good number of them are just flooded.
No, Shark, my favorite fact is the you know the what is it? Those new missiles, the hypersonic missiles they built.
Yeah,
I
which
forget what
aren't
they're
that hard Kinzels. It's not
No,
even the
but
most idiotic thing they've made.
my favorite thing about them, right, is that they I had to pop into the
I have to as well. My truck's at 50.
anyways, like the funniest thing about the Orshank, that's what they are, the Orshank missiles
I thought those
is
were Kinzels. Or they have no,
no,
they probably have multiple.
no, they had three.
Oh,
you want to know
Zircon, Orshank, and
So Orshank, no, Orshank, no, they had three Orshank missiles, right? Do you know what happened to all three of them?
I'm guessing they blew up.
One of them was successfully deployed and hit, I think, Kiev or one of the northern towns in Ukraine as like a, this is a warning, next time will be a nuclear payload. But the other two blew up like instantly at launch.
So that's not even the most idiotic thing though the Russians have made. I would argue that would be I think they call it the Neptune.
Oh, yes.
So the Neptune, for those that don't realize, is Russia claims it is a nuclear-powered torpedo with a 100 megaton warhead, so twice the size of Tsar Bomba, the largest nuke ever detonated. And essentially, their idea of how this would be used is that it would be like they've threatened to detonate it off the coast of Britain and cover all of Britain in a radioactive tsunami. It wouldn't be able to do that, but that's what they threatened to do with it. Essentially, it's meant for like. Oh, I gotta back out. That's right. Essentially, it's just meant, to be a threat like that. But like, this is also the same country that can't manage their only aircraft carrier. I still find it funny.
They choose not to.
It's not even a choice. They had 30 years to build facilities for the Kuznetsov, and they never did. They didn't care.
That's what I'm saying, is they didn't care about it.
I should have worn shoes. My feet hurt from hitting the pedals.
I love driving barefoot.
I don't
It's more
like
free.
it.
I can do the big toe method.
I don't like it. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm getting shoes. I'm putting.
Oh, do you want me to
brakes
pull
thing
off?
up. Yeah, I won't be long.
Yeah.
I'm putting the brakes
Oh,
thing
hold
up
up.
though.
All right.
I'll be right back. we are back. And I took the headband off. I don't know where I put it. Whatever. So anyway, you want to keep talking about how dog shit Russian military equipment is?
Sure.
So, have you seen the game Broken Arrow? New strategy game.
Yeah.
So you get an achievement in that game for destroying a T-14 Armada. Called Unicorn Hunter. It is not worth it to use the T-14. So like an Abrams Step V3, so like the best Sherman, I think it's 345 points. The Armada, which isn't even close to the same level as that, is 390 for the base Armada. That's not including the up armor or changing out the secondary weapon system. Which you can do that on the Abrams, and you know it'll still be cheaper than the Armada. Like the thing is purposely meant to not be worth using. It's hilarious. Yeah, dude, that game's really fun though. Jake and I have played it a couple of times. It's so much fun.
Yeah, no, that's the one where you guys deployed nukes in like the first second match, right?
Yeah, we deployed nukes in the first 2 seconds, but it's a conquest game mode in that. Well, actually, no, more like Rush in it.
Rush Limbaugh?
Yeah, Rush Limbaugh is in the game. You get to beat him to death. Did you see the video of Bill O'Reilly getting fact-checked on live TV?
No, I probably should. Is it funny?
He's talking about how Biden was the one responsible for Epstein being arrested and all of that. Like, oh,
it's just
but
like, no.
The guy literally typed on Google, like, he was arrested in 2019 when Trump was in prison. Well, Merrick Garland was in charge of his case with the Department of Justice. No, he wasn't in charge until 2021. And he just, okay, fine. Like, he got caught in an absolutely idiotic lie. Also, Bill O'Reilly looks like a corpse now. Like, he actually looks like... You seen how bad Bill Clinton looks now?
Yeah.
That's Bill O'Reilly now as well. Except Bill O'Reilly doesn't have Hillary's... I wouldn't call Bill Clinton a fascist. I would just call him having his soul.
No, I'd call Bill Clinton a fascist.
How can it be a fascist? He bombed the Serbians to reunite with his wife. I still love how that's a true story, though. The only reason Hillary started talking to Bill again is because she told him we need to bomb the Serbians to stop what they're doing. That's what happened. She picked up the phone after not talking to him for months. Like, Bill, you need to stop this. And he's like, yes, I'll do whatever you ask, Hillary.
And because of that, we lost the F-117.
Yeah, but we also tricked a bunch of idiots into believing they can detect stealth aircraft.
Yeah, but now we no longer deployed the F-117, Shark.
Yeah, I know we don't, but I still find it funny the Serbians are convinced but still butthurt about it. It's like, congrats. You guys shot down an old and outdated vehicle that was first generation. I mean, props to you. I'll give them that. Props to you guys for getting that. You got lucky.
Actually, it was complete randomness as to how they got it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Hats off. Sheer dumb luck for it. You know, at least, you know, be respectful. I'll be respectful. The only time you'll ever see me actually be respectful to Serbians.
Bosnian Post certified.
I am a certified Bosnia supporter. I don't know if I should be saying that because I'm not gonna lie, dude. I watched like a 40-minute video explaining the Yugoslav wars, and I still have no idea what the fuck was happening.
Nothing of importance, Shark. Nothing of importance happened.
A lot of people died. That's all I really got from the gist of it, and that everyone hates everyone else.
Again, Shark. Nothing of importance.
Like, one person described it as, like, you can have a best friend for your entire life. You know, you've known each other for years, grew up together, all that. But then you tell him, oh, I'm from this village on the other side of the mountain. He'll then murder you and your entire family and not feel guilty about it.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Hey.
Shouldn't have been born on the side of the mountain, Shark.
Yeah, you weren't born on my side of the mountain. Screw you, that's funny. Oh, we're in Colorado. How nice. Anyway.
What we did in Colorado.
You know what I really want right now?
Ice cream?
No, I want part 2 to the state anthem songs. Where is it, Cody? Where is state anthems part 2? Huh?
You know what I really want? Some chocolate chip ice cream.
You know, I would love to not be heavy right now. I'd love to transfer all of my weight directly to Donald Trump's ankles so they just explode.
What am I gonna do? Explode? No,
No.
it'll go to your thighs, and then you'll explode.
Blow up. No, then you blow
No,
up.
no, it's explode.
You sure?
I thought it was explode. I thought it was explode. It's been a minute
could've
since I
sworn it
watched
was
that
blow
episode.
up.
It's one of the
Anyway.
other one. It's one or the other.
Anyway, dude, when we get that news headline, though, I'm straight up taking the day off of work.
It's gonna be really fun. Internet's gonna be a great place because it's like Twitter. You're gonna have all the pro people be mad. You're gonna have other side be happy. I'm gonna be honest with you, Shark. There's a lot of people that have a lot of Republicans that have been calling for the death penalty of pedophiles, and I keep reporting them to the FBI for threatening to assassinate the president.
Yep. Good work. So some people are starting to think that they're going to try and force Trump out, and that's why the Wall Street Journal under Murdoch is pushing a lot of the stuff. Like, they dropped another one today where it's like, yeah, the DOJ told Trump, like, you're mentioned in the Epstein documents about 5,000 times in May.
I love it how every single time somebody brings up the Epstein docs to Trump, he
just
immediately
panics.
switches. No, he switches topics instantly.
I just love how he panicked and is trying literally fucking anything, and it's not working at all. It does not work.
And then you have the Speaker of the House. He's helping cover it up because he shut down Congress.
Yeah, Congress is
when,
now shut down.
I think, as much as I don't like Thomas Massey, at least he's like honest about it. Where like Thomas Massey, he was trying to get like, a bill proposed to release the Epstein documents, like a resolution proposed to release the Epstein docs, and as soon as he proposed it, Mike Johnson immediately shut down the floor.
Yep. So essentially, though, Democrats have a way to stop the Republicans from getting anything through Congress now. Just release the Epstein files to it, and due to Trump's fear of it coming out, it's guaranteed to not pass through Congress. It's fantastic. But the thing is, though, so one person theorized on, I don't see it happening, but if it did, it'd be amazing. So essentially, he's trying to get Maxwell to lie before Congress, because she's saying, oh, I'll testify and all this stuff. He's trying to get her to lie and saying, oh, yeah, no, he's not in the documents. And then he's going to pardon her. But, like, he just pardoned, you know, a pedophile. So Democrats file articles of impeachment on him, and then the Republicans have to go up there and say, we will not impeach the president for freeing a pedophile.
We will not. No. They will have to state that we will not impeach the president for pardoning Ghislaine Maxwell, the woman responsible for trafficking thousands of minors to an island.
I'm
to
pretty sure
them.
this stream is now buried deeper than hell itself. I'm not gonna lie.
Who cares?
Yeah, it's
It
American.
was already
truck,
buried. I said fuck once in the first 10 minutes, Shark. It was already
yeah,
buried.
true. That's something we do have to work on. Swearing less for the streams.
Or more censoring.
Yeah.
God damn this country. I thought I had the First Amendment rights. I'm gonna buy Twitch and
Damn, I wish I thought I had my First Amendment rights to say I'm a fascist and not get fired.
somebody should try to get Elon to buy Twitch from Amazon.
I could see him trying to do that, and then Twitch immediately
That would be so
collapses because he
funny.
just deletes everything.
Everybody now has to
Artistic
stream on
nudity is bad.
YouTube. Like honestly, I do not know why Twitch thought that was a good idea for like
Because
Get
I'm trying to think of how to be respectful about it.
Cam Girl.
No, that feels a bit much.
The hot tub streamers.
There you go. Hot tub streamers were absolutely taking advantage of the system. Like, dude, I remember like a few days before it, like really exploded. I was like, you know what? I want to see just how bad it is. And like, there was a woman with a camera below a glass window looking directly up her ass playing Fortnite, but Fortnite was my camera, her ass with the rest of the screen, where the game is now for this.
I think my favorite one was just all of the furry artists that were like, "Oh, artistic expression
No.
is good."
That was before that. That was before that rule went into effect. When people are like, what the hell are you doing? You guys should probably start locking down on this because it's getting out of hand.
Oh, you mean like the pre that, and then like Twitch was like, "Oh no,
Artistic nudity
like-
is fine, and then immediately this guy hit with furry showing up completely butt-ass nude.
I think," and then like the VTuber nude models,
Yeah.
those are great.
Yep, those as well.
The one gay furry artist that like would draw
Just
in extremely
yeah.
good detail.
Wait, have you seen the meme of person's like a drawing someone made? It's like, yeah, I can tell this person has never drawn beer before in their life, but have only ever drawn cum because of the way the beer is coming out of the can. It's like, yeah,
Oh yeah.
I find that one really funny. I love that one. Just how
Dude, you want to,
stupid it
you
is.
know, Shark, I know that you're not the biggest fan of anime, but if you ever want to do some fun stuff, watch an anime with like the Chinese censorship on it.
I feel like 90%
because-
of it's gonna be gone, and it's just gonna be putting at
No,
the bottom.
no. One of the things with Chinese censorship is that they censor blood by replacing it with like, they basically color in the blood white.
But red
And
is
there's
the
a-
color of progress in China.
No, but there's a ton of like anime. There's like just a ton of scenes that are completely different now because instead of having blood, it's just a white liquid.
Have you seen the Ghost Stories anime? That's the only one I've gone on my way to
Oh,
try and
dude.
watch.
Dude, that one's so fucking great.
Yeah, I've not watched all of it. It would have never worked between us, not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black. It's like, Jesus
Touch me,
Christ.
touch me harder.
His funny little request, touch me harder.
His funny, sweet little requests.
Touch me. Touch me harder.
Dude, somebody made a drinking game with it. That's so funny.
I guess anytime something racist is said, you need to
Well, anything,
offensive.
anything racist, anything offensive to the LGBT community, anything offensive to the religious group, and then they
Oh,
have a
jeez.
special one, anything offensive to Mormons.
Oh my god. You know,
Specifically that one. Anything offensive to people with disabilities.
no, Brigham Young looked at all the women around him and said, yo, bring them young to me.
What was it? Any mention of Bill Clinton?
Oh, come on, that was funny. Fuck you.
I know, but I'm trying to go off of my memory of what
Yeah.
I'm doing here, Shark.
I know, but that was a good joke.
It was a very good joke. But you know me, Shark. I have that one-track mind.
Yeah, I know. You have One Direction brain. You light up my world like nobody else. You don't know you're beautiful.
Dude, I remember when One Direction split up, and there was just like this group of girls that really liked them in one of my classes. And I did the, well, now they went multiple directions joke.
There was, I don't know what the hell it was.
I know that was like a really dumb joke, but I love doing that to people that care so much about rock stars.
I was watching some shorts, maybe Instagram Reels. I think it was Reels, and it ended up like some guy in like a Latvian mental hospital saying he's Prince Harry. He's like, oh, sure. And that guy Zayn from One Direction turns around and is like, that is Zayn from One Direction. He's just strapped down to a table in a straight jacket because I don't believe it's actually him. Like, yeah, sure you are. Like, oh, you're Prince Harry. Look over there. There's Joseph Stalin. And it's a guy that looks really like Stalin there. Like, I don't know what it's from, but it's so funny. And I want to find it.
God, I hate it when this road is like, 90 miles per hour, and then a straight 90-degree turn.
All right. It seems that the game will automatically turn on the slam on brakes, turn on blinkers function anytime it thinks you might hit a vehicle. I've turned
got a
that
different
setting
truck.
off. No, that's a game setting. I've turned it off
Is it?
every time. Yeah, I've turned it off every time.
I've
we
never had
stream.
that happen to me.
Yeah, I've had it turn on every single time.
Oh, no wonder you get so annoyed by me, like, just
Yes.
pulling in front of you and slowing down because it automatically brakes you. That's funny. That's great. I'm gonna keep doing that until you figure out how to fix it.
Yeah, I
Hi, everybody. I'm
turn it
a
off
dick.
every time. You like dick? Wow, good for you. Coming out of the closet, bro.
Well, I mean, I'm asexual, Shrek. You already know this.
Yeah, I do.
I've taken it and I've done it both, and I just never felt anything from it, you know?
We're in a relationship. We both love hard. We work hard. We both take it up the ass. I love that joke. Anyway.
I will go to your friend's wedding with a McLovin ID.
You better. Although it's not, work friend. I've not hung out with anyone at work outside of work. I know they've done shit outside of work, and it's like, yeah, I just don't care.
Played that card game.
I will not play that card game.
No, that's what I'm saying, is that outside of work, they've been playing that card game.
One of them, which is the one you will be groundhogging. And pretending you know a lot about his life.
Don't say it like that.
How should I say it then?
Don't say the one that you'll be groundhogging. That just sounds like I'm about to, like, you know, happy tapioca him.
Yeah. Oh my god, happy tapioca. Dude, I love all those hidden jokes inside of...
Well, actually, no, I
Scooby-Doo
hate to
show.
say this, but that urban dictionary of happy tapioca was created after the episode.
That's a
It
shame.
was created a day after the episode aired.
Well, I also like the Fred saying, "Oh, only people that I've dated call me Freddy," and Shaggy's like, "Freddy, look out!" I was like, "What? What did he mean?"
And then
by
there's
this?
also the edit of like how Fred really likes traps and that, but he made it replaced all of the images on the magazine traps with traps. It's like, Freddy, why do you have so many magazines about traps? I like them. I like looking at them.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that Scooby-Doo show, Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc., goated. It starts off
top
really
tier.
well, and then it ends with Nazi robots slaughtering people in the town. That's how the show like ended.
And the
One of those
Illuminati.
things-
Don't forget
Yeah,
about the
the
Illuminati. And Cthulhu.
Another planet coming to destroy Earth, Eldritch gods, and Nazi robots killing people. Like, this is a Scooby-Doo show that has like an actual background plot and just, oh, it's so good. I remember when it was coming out, I did not care for it. It's like, what is this nonsense? Then I started to watch it, and it's like, I've never been more wrong about anything in my life. This is.
And Velma
gold.
tries to fix Shaggy.
Yeah, she tries to fix Shaggy, and she ends up dating. No, she doesn't end up dating Hot Dog Water. But aren't they? Isn't it like no? Is it implied?
It's implied. I think the creators of the show said that they wanted Velma, but like some of the studio execs said that they didn't want to because they didn't want to get like the show canceled or pulled potentially.
And then they
'Cause it was still
greenlit
around
the
that
Velma
time.
show.
The Velma show came years after.
That thing never should have came into existence. It is disgusting. Like, yeah, the Elite agrees. Hands down, best Scooby-Doo show. I'm sorry, it beats out What's New Scooby-Doo, except the theme. The What's New Scooby-Doo theme is the greatest
But
thing
what about
ever.
the movies? What about the movies? The Ghost Dinosaur one is top tier.
I don't remember that one. Cyber Chase, Zombie
Island. Cyber Chase is okay. Look, nobody can talk shit about Zombie Island,
Yeah,
chat,
no
or I
one can
will
talk
ban
shit.
you. I will ban you personally.
You know what? I will make that a rule for the Twitch. Talking shit about Zombie Island is a bannable offense. 2 is fine. You can shit on Zombie Island 2. It has nothing in relation to the first one. They're just cashing in off the name.
Let's see what else was there. Well, okay, no. Like the Ghost Dinosaur one, or sorry, the Phantasaur, whatever it is. Okay,
remember that
here's
one.
the thing. Okay, here's the thing with Scooby-Doo movies, and there was this one channel that did like a minute, at least, right? And he has a perfect system. Is that if the movie has a really cool sounding name, it is likely shit. If the Scooby-Doo movie has a really hokey, terrible name, it's probably going to be really good.
Did the same channel also review all the Scooby-Doo monsters?
I don't know, maybe.
Well, if
Anyways.
it is that same channel I'm thinking of, then that guy's on the podcast I listen to a bunch called PST, because he also
Anyways.
reviews Mountain Dew.
No. So I'll continue with it. Is that Scooby-Doo: Legend of the Phantasaur, while a really dumb-sounding name, the plot centers around Shaggy undergoing hypnotherapy to overcome his shyness, resulting in all of the Shaggy using 1% of his power memes. Like,
Oh
that's
my God.
like the clip of Shaggy beating up the biker gang comes
It's from
from that
that?
movie.
I love that scene so much. I love it.
No, imagine that, but it's the entire movie, and they fight ghost dinosaurs.
That sounds peak. Also, I wish we'd gotten the R-rated Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed like James Gunn wanted. Also, James Gunn wrote both the live-action Scooby-Doo movies, as I recall.
Yeah.
And he wanted the second one to be rated R. It's like, imagine if you'd been able to get that.
Anyways, the another great Scooby-Doo movie, which has a really dumb-sounding name, is Scooby-Doo Moon Madness.
I don't know that one. It's like, I kind of stopped watching them for a while. I will not lie, one of my
And-
favorites, Loch Ness Monster. I'm sorry, Loch Ness
Loch
Monster.
Loch Ness Monster is decent. It has a very good song too. But no, Moon Madness. It is if you combined the Alien movie with Bioshock
What?
and made it a
It's an
mystery thriller.
That is an amazing concept. Holy shit, that sounds amazing.
And it's in a Scooby-Doo movie.
That's an amazing I know what I'm gonna make for a video game now. Bioshock Aliens.
But like, it's like
Do
the
you
aesthetic
hear me,
of this.
Xenomorph Queen?
I will suck the.
Would you kindly go look at that egg?
But essentially, like the setting of it is like the moon station is basically like an Art Deco moon station.
Dude, okay, do you also agree with me that Art Deco is dwarven?
Isn't that what everybody says?
I'm not sure if everyone said that, but I say Art Nouveau is Elvish. Art Deco is dwarven.
We've had this discussion
Yes,
before.
I
I
know
still
we
think
have.
Art Deco should make a comeback. Honestly, I'm still
I
like,
believe we should. Well,
dude, America had a decision of either become Deco or Brutalist, and we went with Brutalist. We should have stuck with Art Deco.
we should have stuck with Art Deco. Art Deco is superior to Brutalism. Brutalism, in some forms, is nice. Like the hotel.
Yeah, no,
we
Shark. I think you mean to say brutalism when combined with nature is nice, but that's because
Yeah.
of the nature that's added to it.
Yeah, when it's combined, because there's a good contrast there between brutalism and nature. That is a good contrast, and that's why.
But I love all the posts that are like brutalism supporters, average picture, and it's just an overgrown building.
Yeah.
Like
I think-
that's literally the only way to make brutalism look good is by having it be overgrown.
I'm pretty sure not even plants could make the Boston City Hall look pretty. That building is so fugly.
We lost Good Neighbor because of it, Shark.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did destroy Foscoli Square. Hey, that's not my fault. That's that moron's fault for at least slamming into the side of my truck. That's right. They did tear down Scully Square.
They kept Quincy Market though because it's a tourist trap.
Yeah. You know, when I
you
went
been?
there in 5th grade, I read one of the Crossed comics.
Oh.
Do you want to know which
Yeah.
one?
Is it the one with the horse on the cover?
It was the Mormon family one, Family Value.
Oh.
Was the name of the line. With the
Ew, that one.
father doing, you know, rather horrific things. Yeah. I read that when I was in 5th grade, out of curiosity.
Yeah, what is it? Newberry Comics?
I don't... Maybe? I don't remember the name of the store. I also got a really shitty RTS game for my DS there.
Or did you go to the mall?
I think I went to both, but I remember when I was on the 5th grade whale watch trip going to Quincy Markets. I remember going with my family and convinced them to go to Dick's Last Resort. That was fun. Food was meh. The reviews for Dick's Last Resort are fantastic because half of them are people that don't understand the joke of the place and are just like, I got treated like absolute shit at this place. I hated it. It's like, yeah, that's the point of Dick's Last Resort. the people that made it originally had a fancy restaurant and it fails. Like, yeah, screw it. We'll make a restaurant where they treat you like shit.
Yeah, and then you come for the novelty of being treated like shit.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, dude, that's gotta be therapeutic for the waiters working there. That's gotta
I don't think
therapeutic.
it will ever be. I don't think my favorite Google reviews is of the Nipton Fire Department.
Oh god. What are those like?
Because it's just like, I went here one time, the entire town was burned down, and there were a ton of people hung up on crosses. What is the fire department even for?
God. Well,
I think it's people doing...
Was there
but it's
also
like,
a review of the Hoover Dam saying a bunch of guys in football uniforms came up and started poking with sticks, talking about how the profligates must be hung on the cross? Or was that just a shit post? I can't remember.
I think that might have... No. There's definitely, like, real there of it.
Are we in California now?
I just went through Ogden.
Ogden, Utah. Okay, so we're still in Utah. We're in Mormon country. Let's shit talk the Mormons. And then immediately be blacklisted because the Mormons are fucking everywhere.
See, okay, look, I don't even remember this, but like a year or so ago, there was this big debate on Twitter about what is the prettiest church in the world, right? And you have like, the Basilica.
Well, you also include by church. You just mean like religious temple or specifically Christian church?
Religious temple, right?
I
and
would
like
include the Hagia Sophia, to be honest.
Yeah, Christian temple.
Well, it got converted.
I know. I'm just doing the joke.
Istanbul and Constantinople.
No, there's also, I think the one. You know what's sad is the only thing that I think of when I think of the Hagia, that is the whenever I hear it, the only thing I think of
is here.
Is the Family Guy episode where they make fun of Michael Bay and Transformers, and they have Chris talk about how much he loves the Hagia Sophia, like 5 minutes.
God, dude, bits like that are why Family Guy is still occasionally funny. Where it's just so stupid, it's hilarious. Like,
anyways,
for me, still the transgender immigrants are dropping sexy M&Ms from Chinese balloons.
Anyways, but like one of the best ones, there was, what was it? It was, no, hold on. Sorry, rough driving.
How many miles you got left? I'm at 914.
735.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Waffletopia, hell yeah.
Anyways, what was I talking about before you did the, oh right, yeah, okay, so the church, religious buildings, and all of the Mormons are like, oh, what about this building? And it's like a building that only, like, it's not a public, they have, like, their own temples, but, like, one of them is in, like, Chicago. And it's a very beautiful, but literally no one is allowed in it.
Isn't the one in Utah, isn't the name of the angel, like, Moroni or something for Mormonism?
I have no idea, but I know, like, what it is that it's, like, it's a very beautiful building on the interior, but, like, literally only, like, 5 people are allowed in it. Like, you have to have your, like, Scientology card, essentially, to get in, equivalent of Mormonism.
Alright, yeah,
right?
Moroni is a Mormon figure. Okay, how the fuck do I know about Moroni?
I don't know, but, like, but in this, like, top 100 beautiful churches rankings, the Mormons are like, where is this one? Where is this one? And the guy doing it is like, all the churches I have listed, you can visit publicly. Everything you guys have provided, I literally have to spend 50 years becoming a Mormon just to even see the interior of it.
Man. So, you know of the wonderful Harry Turtledove, right?
Yes, I am very familiar with the name.
So I've been going through a Southern Victory series. I will admit, I skipped the first 2 books, I believe. I think, no, I'm trying to remember how it goes. I think how few remains, I think, is actually the beginning. Unless he has one specifically set in the Civil War. It's just, I'll be honest, I get it might be a little important to the world building, but that topic is way too depressing, in my opinion, the South surviving. I'm fine with just starting at the First World War. Anyway, I do love how one of the plot points is the Mormons kept rebelling against the United States government, and they just kept obliterating the Mormons because they kept trying to rebel.
Honestly, dude, like, okay, look, I'm all for religious freedoms and stuff, but like, honestly, I say we remove the tax exempt status of churches.
I agree. We could do a
Lot
of good.
Let us tax the shit out of Joe Lieberman.
Joel Osteen, like the mega churches, those parasites don't deserve tax exempt status. They aren't there for religious reasons. They don't care about saving people.
Joel, oh no, Lieberman, oh my bad, I got stuff with Osteen, because Lieberman was the Connecticut
politician.
The Connecticut senator that was like claimed self-proclaimed the anti-video game, but also a self-proclaimed communist.
What?
Yes, Lieberman ran saying that he was a communist and upheld communist views.
Fair enough. Speaking of older
It was
politicians,
Joel
though,
Osteen.
John Bonner, I think his name was, the Speaker of the House before Ryan, No Spine Ryan. He had like a memoir or something he told about, his views on things. Like he was reading it, he has a very lovely speaking voice, very deep, very like soothing, I won't lie. And he's just reading his audiobook, then halfway through it was just, that's America, that's what I believe in. P.S. Ted Cruz, go fuck yourself. This is the middle of his audiobook. Just, P.S. Ted Cruz, go fuck yourself.
As much as you know how much I hate Ted Cruz, I will say this: there was this one time where it was funny because in his early years in the Senate, he tried to pull a filibuster against Obamacare.
You've
right?
told me this multiple times.
His very famous 20-something hour, I think it's 22, 23 hour, right? Where partway through he tells his children a bedtime story, but he also proceeds to spoil the ending of Breaking Bad to the entirety of Congress. Which, as much as I hate the guy, that is pretty funny.
It is funny, but Ted Cruz will always remain scum.
Yeah, no, I can't, like, dude. I love that Tucker Carlson interview where he just straight up admits that he ran wanting to support Israel.
Yeah. Oh, do you see there's another astronaut running again? There's an astronaut running, I believe, against him in Texas.
I don't know which astronaut.
It's not one of the Kellys. I can't remember the guy's name. I'm not sure if he's running as a Democrat. He has definitely more left-leaning ideals, but I think he said he's running independent. I can't remember. But I mean, people respect astronauts. People don't respect spineless worms.
People don't respect somebody that instantly leaves every single time the state has some tragedy happen.
Yeah, also, so, do you remember all the signs that were coming? Trisha Paytas being pregnant, Jay Slat's tweet, the news about Trump, everyone's convinced it's gonna be him? Like, do you get that joke?
I think I do. You mean
time
like
she has been pregnant, a famous
Jay
person
Schlatt
has died. Yeah.
And Jay Schlatt has made a post about somebody dying that usually died.
Yeah.
Funny.
I
Dude,
think it was
okay,
Ozzy this time.
okay,
I think
let's
it
be
was
honest
Ozzy
here.
this time.
Let's be honest here. The coincidence of Jay Schlatt going to England and then the day that he leaves, the Queen dies. Like,
too good. I
and
still
you know what's the
wish
funniest part?
Liffey had held out for a few more days to die 9/11. I'm not gonna lie, she should have done it for the meme. That would have been
No,
hilarious.
he did. So Jay Schlatt, his birthday is between the Queen's death and 9/11, and on his birthday, he did a drunk stream where he was playing American Trucker Sim. Right, and he's talking of, and someone in his chat is like, "This is a pre-recorded stream, right?" So that you can claim that This is what you were doing at the time of the Queen's death.
Oh, God. Dude, I was really hoping it would be the PT. I know it's coming soon. That man is... He's looking horrendous. Even more so than normal.
No, Shark, he weighs 200 pounds and has 0 cholesterol.
Yeah, sure.
And he's 6'3". Ignore the fact that Joe Biden is 6'2", and Joe Biden is taller in literally every side-by-side picture of them.
So... I wish we'd gotten younger Biden, because holy fuck, younger Biden was based as hell.
Oh,
He
yeah,
showed
no,
up to
like,
Congress with a fucking SMGs, pulled it out. I forgot what it was for.
he also just said the N-word hard R once.
Well, I like when he's like, I'm not suggesting we go in there. I'm suggesting we bomb them. So it's talking about bombing. Once again, fuck you, Serbia.
Honestly, it's like Joe Biden when he was vice president to Obama, he was still pretty good. But like, now I feel bad for Biden because yeah, he does have those bouts of like, you know, incredible clarity where he goes back to that Senate days, Biden.
I think.
But
Did you read the thing that one of the women say? Asked him how many genders there are. And he said, I think there's at least 3. He said, well, name them. He says, don't play funny with me, Jack, or something like that to her. I think this says
Well, I
something
mean-
that's really funny.
it is really funny because there are 3 biological genders like naturally occurring in human beings, and that's male, female, and intersex. Because there is a chance, admittedly small, genetically, to be born XXY.
Can't see without them.
Or
Give
is
me
it
a moment,
XYY?
Hold on. So here we go. There are at least 3. Biden responded without missing a beat. The one that asked him to name them. Don't play games with me, kid. Biden responded, shutting her down.
That's perfect.
I'm not gonna lie though. When he's like got some clarity, he can have some absolutely banging lines. It's
I don't
really
think it'll
fun.
ever be. As much as I dislike Churchill as a human being, he does have a lot of great quotes when it comes to insulting people.
If you were my husband, I would poison your tea. If you were my wife, I would
Oh,
drink
I
it.
meant drink it. No, and then there's the other one where it's just like, you know, sir, you're very awful drunk. And he's like, well, tomorrow I'll be sober and you will...
Still be ugly or no, you'll still be homely, was it?
I thought it was ugly. It was one or the other, but it was like, damn, bro, even Frenchie
church?
throwing bar.
All right, so getting back to now World War II and history and difficult people to work with. Charles de Gaulle. Charles de Gaulle, from everything I have heard, was a massive cunt for no fucking reason. I'm all over the road.
Well, yeah, sure, he's French.
But just people absolutely hated having to work with him. And like Roosevelt stopped talking to him around D-Day because de Gaulle wanted to set up a de Gaulle didn't want a military government set up, like an interim military government to run France while it's being liberated. He wanted, a government set up right away. But Roosevelt didn't want a government forced upon the French people. He wanted one democratically elected. Aha, wow, we had a president wanting democracy followed?
Well, except
Wild.
ignore the ignore what happened. United States involving our democracy came to Japanese.
Yeah, ignore that.
Ignore all that.
But no, the thing is, like, he just refused to talk to him over that because he just kept trying, like, no, let me run government. Let me run the government. Come on, let me try to do a French accent. Oui, let me run the French government. Despite never being elected, I do not want another military
going
government.
Irish. You went Irish.
If an Irish man drove a car to Romania and parked it, would it blow up before
It would
the
blow up.
Romanians stripped it for parts?
No, Shark, it would blow up.
I asked my Portuguese friend that, and he said no, because the Irishman would crash it while drunk driving long before he got anywhere near Romania. I'm learning so many different forms of racism from the Europeans.
Oh, well, there goes that Tacoma.
Oh, you sent that taco into orbit?
No, he tried to merge into my lane and he... he got shoved underneath it.
Good.
Like, he got shoved underneath it like National Lampoon's Family Vacation.
So there's a mug I found. It's Hearts of Iron 4 mod. I think it's a mod focus tree, and top bit of it says shining example of European democracy. Then right below that, expel the Bulgarians.
Yeah, expel the Bulgarians. And then somebody, apparently that happened kind of recently in Poland. They were planning on expelling Bulgarian immigrants, and it's just like, holy shit.
A shining
prophecy.
beacon. The prophecy has been fulfilled. The guy who dick sucked Donald Trump so hard, like, dude, their new president is filleting him like it's a damn sport. Did you see some
man.
of the shit he was saying about him? It's like, oh, daddy's home now while talking about it. It's like, dude, what the hell is wrong with you?
Ah man, doesn't beat Pete Hegseth sucking Trump's dick like a bottle of Jack Daniels.
I still love how he said, oh yeah, I'll stop drinking it once I become Secretary of Defense. One of his first press conferences, he's just downing Jack Daniels.
Yeah, that like the NATO press conference where he's just like, we're pulling all of our equipment out of Ukraine. You guys need to shore up your defenses. Germany doesn't have free speech.
He is such a scumbag. He is an embarrassment.
Do you know why? So
People
fun
were
fact
about Lloyd Austin not saying he was going in for surgery. But they're fine with this dipshit leaking classified information in a group chat. As long as you're loyal to the cult leader. I'll be that real quick though. I can 100% see churches worshiping Trump forming after he dies. I can see it happening.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way to describe it. It's a cult. Like, a friend of mine had a kid. Their grandmother is really into Trump. And they bought a Trump onesie and a child's Trump book to get pictures of the baby in it. It's like, what the fuck?
I don't think I want pictures of my baby next to a man withholding the Epstein files.
Yeah, who's also, pardoned more pedophiles than any other president in human history. I think it's like 4 or 5 of the January 6 people have actually gone on to be arrested for child-related crimes already.
No, Shark, that's just a coincidence.
Some of them have also outright refused their pardons, and they've said, like, yeah, I should not get this pardon. What I did was wrong. I should remain in prison and serve my time. Like, some of them actually learned from what happened, and you know what? Good for them. I applaud them. You learned.
Hang them publicly. All of them.
Well, it's just
no
like,
North, no South, the Union forever.
forever.
Traitors shall be hung until dead, Shark.
I got that bumper. I got the Civil War bumper sticker coming.
Yes, I know. You
The
told
penalty
me.
for treason is death. No North, no South, the Union forever. We are coming, our nation to restore. We are coming, Father Abraham, 600,000 more. Dude, Union Civil War propaganda is insanely cool.
We'll rally around the flag, boys will rally once again, shouting the battle cry of freedom.
We should go to
Hills and
Gettysburg.
the
Yo,
valley from the
we should
field.
do Gettysburg. Fuck. I want to do Gettysburg now, damn it.
I never knew you to be one to want to do a battlefield, Shark, but alright. I guess this is what it means to be pansexual.
Yep. Except I'm not pansexual. I don't lust for Dutch ovens.
You don't like the toon.
Wait, do I have that somewhere in here? No, I don't. That's right. I deleted all my soundboard buttons because I haven't rebuilt them. Ugh. Man. I got the
And it's the
EBDB.
windy mountain road.
I'm 531 miles out.
I'm 360. but I'm on this incredibly wet.
So what you're saying is I should absolutely gun it? I'm texting while driving.
Yeah, you can go ahead and gun it. I don't mind. I mean, depends on how up to it you are feeling, you know.
I'm going for it.
All right, good luck, man. See how fast you can go.
I'm on a straightaway for a while. Okay, there's a massive turn up ahead and I'm going 130. 140. It's working. Oh my god.
It's working.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Are you still rolling? Are you still rolling? I'll take that as a yes.
I'm good now. I'm good now.
It's working.
I had to use that quote. Oh my god. Dude,
I've been
that
through
was
this run
so
before.
much
This is a fun
fun. That was so much fun. I went flying. Oh, wrong way. That was so much fun. I want to do that again. Yeah, I blocked traffic. Who cares? I definitely did not just knock a car out of my way. You know, imagine if we managed to do another Wide Awakes rally, but around the White House, just people walking through D.C. for a Wide Awakes rally. Those that don't know, the Wide Awakes were a abolitionist group around the time of the Civil War that would, I believe they had whaleskin covered clothes. Essentially, they just wear dark cloaks. They would light torches and they would march completely silently through cities at night, occasionally maybe hitting a drum, but was just opposed to saying Wide Awakes and basically, like, you know, anti-slavery posters. They also called themselves the Rail Splitters. I recall that was a nickname for Lincoln back then, was the Rail Splitter. Anyway.
Because he railed those Confederate twinks.
He railed them rebels real good and hard.
He
Anyway.
railed those. He railed those roads.
No, the battle is here. I did not want this fight, and yet we have to fight, or whatever the hell it was. I just have Martin Sheen's voice stuck in my head now for Robert E. Lee. I love
hey,
doing
look,
Gettysburg.
I'm just gonna ram that Google car off the road because it's funny.
Doing the
Take
Lord's
pictures
work.
now, jackass.
Get my license plate now, prick. How about this for a verification? Man. I can't wait for GTA 6 to launch without multiplayer.
For 15 years, and then when it does launch, it takes like 2 hours to load into the mode.
Yep.
And all that's in it is just robbing. Or is it a $10 million jet?
Yep. I could easily see that.
I mean, no, you can easily see it because that's
Yeah,
what
that's
happened
what's
with the
gonna
first
happen,
one.
Yeah. Like, dude, they abandoned Red Dead 2 online. This abandoned Red Dead 2 in general, actually. They have not done a next-gen patch for that game.
Well, the
I think
problem with Red Dead 2 online, there
What?
is literally no money to be made there because nobody wants to spend that much money on Red Dead 2 because there's nothing there compared to G. Because the problem with Red Dead 2 online is you can't do what they did with G. You can't put in futuristic, can't put in cars, and you can't do
could.
stuff like that. No, Shark, because everybody who plays Red Dead 2 for wanting to play a Western game is gonna go, this is dumb, I'm... No more money.
They need to add in Fortnite skins. By the way, do you see they
They
added
added
Stan and
Hey Hill.
Roger to Call of Duty?
Yes, I know, I really hate it.
I definitely don't have them. I
Alright,
am
Shark,
part of the problem.
how fast did you get up to before you crashed?
140.
I got to 160 just now.
Well, looks like I'm going for the record.
I'm not even in my highest gear.
I wasn't either. I
How fast did you get it to?
didn't crash. Truck got in my way.
Weak.
I think it was 110 or something like that. No, I'm not exchanging insurance with you. Fight me.
I can bypass the way station. Sweet.
Man, now I just want more Civil War propaganda songs.
175.
You know,
Almost got to 180.
Battle Hymn of the Republic still goes hard. You can just change a few words to make it gender neutral, and it's the perfect song. Die,
You know,
die to make them holy. Let us die to make they them free.
well, see, Shark, what I want in my life, except to
out
my
there.
name. Oh,
Cut
sorry.
out.
What I want, God, I'm gonna kill somebody. I know. I really need to get a new one. That's what I'm saving up money for. I'll probably buy it next paycheck. Either that or the Indiana Jones.
I just
It
got a
comes with it.
$5,000 fine going 58 miles over the speed limit.
I got
There
one
we
for
go.
178.
$145, and I launched the truck into the air and 100% damage on everything.
I'm going a consistent 140. Haven't crashed yet, Shark. You need to become a professional.
I'm slipping because it's raining where I am.
It's raining where I am too, Shark.
You have better tires than me.
I'm pretty sure I have the exact same tires.
No,
as
you don't. Clearly, you have better tires than me.
Yeah, clearly you're just the worst driver.
No, you're the worst driver.
No, you suck.
No, you swallow.
If I don't like it, I don't
You
swallow.
Me to that dude with straight battery acid. God, it's still funny to me. Though.
180.
It's sorry, it's still funny to me. It's like,
190.
It's like, oh, I've been eating healthier. It's like, bro, I can tell you right now, no, the fuck, you are not eating healthy.
All right, I got to 190 before I just ramped off the road.
All right, I got a straightaway coming up. Well, kind of a straightaway into a massive turn.
Let's see, where are you at? Oh, yeah, no, Shark. You're gonna need to wait a bit. You're going through some real
120.
It's 190 to beat, Shark.
Vehicle malfunction at 120. Oh, I'm in the other lane. Oh my God.
See, driving this game not going the speed limit makes it so much more fun.
Dude, I'm in the opposite lane.
Yeah, that tends to happen when you're going 130.
I'm just driving on the shoulder in the opposite direction until I eventually
Anyways,
get it.
as I was saying, my goal in life is to have a Battle Hymn of the Republic style song sung with my name,
But
like John Brown.
remember, don't argue with people John Brown would have shot. Just shoot them. No, that's a life advice so I've been working on living by, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been happier living by that. Just don't argue
Shooting random people in the street? Alright.
No, don't argue with people John Brown would have just shot. Also, if you drive on the opposite side of the road, there is no speed limit.
Oh, you will get fined though, quite a bit actually.
They can try, and they gotta catch me first. Oh God!
No, you'll get a wrong way driving.
Oh
It's
my
like, it's
God!
$5 grand, $7 grand.
Oh hey,
I
I'm on the
think. I
right
can't
side
remember.
of the road now. Dude, I've got so many clips of me just eating
Ugh.
shit.
I love going 120. Oh no, I ran a red light going.
Yeah, an any percent speed run. That is right, Elise.
Oh, no, there is a category. It's actually a competitive driving game
Of course
where
there is.
they will put in like incredibly fast engines and then try to get to their destination as fast as possible.
Does damage not count for anything?
No, damage does. You gotta get there. You have to get there with the least amount of damage possible.
All right.
Of course damage counts for something, Shark. Then it's not a challenge
I
at
had
all.
to be sure. Perfect, I can bypass the way station. Dude, the amount of just leaning I'm getting going 100 on this road. Oh my god, I see what the section you're talking about coming up.
Yeah, through Pendleton. That's where I got up to 190.
I managed to flip again. I don't know where I am.
I love just going a consistent 120. This game is a lot easier when you're just speeding.
So is life. Life is just better when you speed everywhere. Let that be life advice to all of you. Just speed everywhere. You know what? That will be our life advice for the stream. We'll try to have every stream some life advice. Speed. Go at least 60 miles over the speed limit. Life is short.
Get through life as fast as possible, and then...
Speed run life. Just speed run it. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I have thought about being a trucker at times, and then I remember, oh yeah, it's a nightmare.
200! I can bypass the nearby way station!
Yeah. Oh, I see they have one of those runway ramps for if you lose control of your truck.
Man, I
Perfect.
could really use one of those right now.
Yeah, I could have. I could have used one.
Oh, man, cue that scene of,
Oh, my truck is
King of the Hill.
constantly turning on and off.
Cue that scene from King of the Hill, but it's, with the My Hero edit.
So, are you also gonna watch the new King of the Hill when it comes out?
I don't know, maybe. We'll see. I've seen clips of it. The animation looks
Wonky. I won't lie, the jokes though I think are still pretty good.
Yeah, I mean most of the humor in King of the Hill was with the character interactions.
I didn't work 40 years of my life to sleep the day away like some kind of nepo baby. Like damn. Good one. Also, I regret to inform you, Sean Astin technically is a nepo baby.
Yeah, I know.
I did not know that. I'm
Dude.
heartbroken.
You can always tell when they're nepo babies when you go to their wiki page. Their parents' name are Blue.
Yeah, true, but still, he's a nice guy. I didn't want that to.
What?
I can't shift
Never
my
mind.
gears up.
Oh yeah, no, that happens when your engine gets real damaged. And then you're stuck at like first and second gear, and you're stuck going 5 miles per hour. Yeah.
I'm stuck in fourth.
Okay, so 10.
Now I'm stuck in third. I was hoping I could shift down between. I'm going 8 miles an hour. 7.
Yeah, sure. So you're better off teleporting to the nearest garage. Oh, I can bypass the nearby way station.
Wait, there's one right next to me. There's one right next to me. I can just drive there. Shit. I did not realize my engine could get that fucked.
Oh, yeah, no. One of my friends and I, we played through this, and one of the few times we played through it, he got... Oh, there was this one long stretch with zero repair stations, and he got stuck going like 3 miles per hour. And I kept getting... I decided to keep just resetting myself, because I was fine with driving. And he was hell-bent on driving closer to the city that we were going to, so that way he could just teleport there. And I passed him 5 separate times.
Oh my god, dude. Well, we hit our 2-hour mark at least.
Alright, well then we can finish up this job and...
Yep, like I need to do longer streams. I know that will also be greatly helpful, doing longer streams. I know that'll help.
I need to get a proper, like, Twitch setup going.
I mean, you don't really need a
Like a
setup to
stream
start
layout.
streaming.
Well, I'd like, I meant like an OBS. I need like a, donation, etc. You know?
If they donate, will your ranger shake they ass?
No. That'll cost extra to make them thick.
Thick ranger.
I can ask my friend to make it if I really wanted to.
Can you draw it giving birth? Oh my god, I remember when that was a joke. Just now draw her protecting the pilot.
Or, no, I
Shit.
think my favorite one is draw her having a...
You cut out there.
I said draw her having a wonderful day outside. Oh, vehicle malfunction. Well, I'm taking this sharp right turn. Sweet.
Oh my god, dude, this is painful. No magic, just science. Yes. Friendship is magic and magic is heresy. Do your part for the Black Templars.
Oh, I have 100% damage across all things from that stun.
I'm pretty sure I have 200% damage, I will not lie. Dude, this fucking sucks. I'm trying. I can't reset because that would put me really far back. So I got to drive 8 miles an hour to the Pendleton repair station. I bought this truck brand new, and I've totaled it multiple times. You know, I wouldn't lie, having a truck with a camper on the back would be nice, literally just for traveling around the country. Like a sleeper cab. That shit would be nice.
I'm thinking of just, like, going onto Facebook Marketplace, finding, like, a really cheap van, and just, like, converting it to a sleeping thing.
Vanduras, they tend to not be that expensive. Like a couple
Or
grand.
either that, or buy a K-truck and then do the same.
Yeah, you can do that too. Finally. I made it.
How many miles?
No, back. It backed out of the thing. Please tell me I can back up. 294.
I'm at 24.
Good for you.
Oh, pulling for vehicle inspection. Hold on, guys. I
my
gotta,
God. Dude,
I gotta go from 50 to 0.
Dude, my engine and gears are at 100% wear.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. My truck was at 90% damage. You know, like the overall everything? Yeah, it was at 90%. You know, and they used to trust me to drive on the roads at work. Nothing this big, mind you, just box truck.
My trailer damage is already at 100. It doesn't if I just start tail whipping people.
Nah, it doesn't matter. What are they gonna do? Fine you? Who cares? You've got plenty of money. The blinkers had already turned on the moment I got in the truck. I don't really care how many fines it takes. I am finishing this as soon as I can now. What do you mean my engine's already in the yellow? There's no damage and I just replaced the entire engine. I feel like these warning lights are wrong. Alright, now there's damage. Don't question it. You know, I'm considering getting like, once or two, I think I had an old Jeep Cherokee to do cross-country trips things. I think that would be fun. I feel like that's a good cross-country vehicle. Alright, I'm on that Pendleton straightaway now.
Again.
No, I misunderstood what you asked me. I was not at it when you first asked, because I thought I was, because I was in that curvy area. Oh my god, that's a sharp turn. I got to 150, I think.
Still haven't beaten my 200.
Yeah, I can't get that fast. My truck is not that fast.
Yeah, you can.
Dude, my truck is not currently that fast. It's not built for that. It's built different, okay? I can't wait for the train trip so we can both look around at each other and just say, yo, Snowpiercer moment.
If
Good,
we go in,
I can bypass it.
If we decide to go in like the winter, where it's all snowy in the Rockies, I will do Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer? We'll talk about how we can't go outside because it's negative 120 and talk to people like, yo, you're crazy for going outside in this cold. You're gonna freeze
No,
to death.
I'd rather not do the. I don't want to do the. No, my mic keeps
Pretend to
cutting
be
out.
NPCs. All right, come on, come on. You can do it.
Needs a
Bethany.
little engine that can.
Yo, I love that. Shit, 35 damage. Stop turning on. Oh my god, I turned that setting off specifically. I'm going back to park. I turned that off specifically so it would stop at 36% damage. That pop-up would stop happening. It drives me crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Every
They locked me
time
in a
I
room,
get
a
anywhere
rubber
near a
room.
car, it
A
just
rubber room with
turns
rats.
them on.
Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once.
Okay.
They locked me in a rubber room with rats.
It turned that
Rats
setting
make me
back
crazy.
on by itself once again.
Rats make me crazy.
I've disabled it every time, and it keeps
Crazy. I
re-enabling
was
it.
crazy once.
Like, I don't want you enabled. If I wanted it enabled, I would have had that setting turned on. Yo, I can't wait for Black Ops 7 to suck ass, dude.
I can't wait for King of the Hill to get added to Black Ops 7.
He's already in Fortnite.
I can't wait for AI Darth Vader.
I can't wait for AI Darth Vader to say something horrific.
I just find it so funny that like Disney immediately
You broke up.
I said that Disney immediately sued that company.
I'm not surprised.
Well, they claim that James Earl Jones they claim that James Earl Jones signed that company.
I'm now a train. I'm at 100% damage again. I might actually have to call quits on this one.
All right.
Wait, no, wait. Maybe not.
Oh, hello, Forrest.
Me when I see Forrest Gump.
Oh, I'm in a river shark.
Turn on, damn it. I am not doing what I did before. Dude, this road is not even on the map. I'm pretty sure I'm in a glitched out zone.
Well, speaking of glitched out zone, here, I'll send you some screenshots.
Like, I'm on the other side. I'm on a road on the other side of a river. Where there's no other cars. I'm in the back rooms now. Yep, there's the flat textures. Oh, dear God, I'm gonna drive off into nothingness. Screw it. I have entered the void.
Oh, you're in here too, Shark?
Oh. What kind of tow truck is gonna be able to save me from this? I'm going 170 miles an hour. Wait,
I'm
wait.
going 0.
I'm going 300 miles an hour. 400
Doesn't count,
miles an
You're
hour.
in the void, Shark. It doesn't count.
Come on, can we get 500? 500 miles an hour. Can we break Mach 1? Oh, now
What
I
is
hit
Mach
0.
1?
Oh my god, now I hit 0. Oh my god, that hurts. Mach 1, I think
Anyways,
it's 720.
I sent you some screenshots.
It would cost me $340.
Just a short trip for the void. All right, sir.
I think I need to replace my engine again. Wow, no, I don't. All right. Let me see these screenshots you sent real quick. Well, yeah.
You see that bridge in the very background of the first one?
I haven't looked at your images yet. Sorry, it's something else.
Oh.
What? I thought the fuck did you manage? What?
Okay, so you see the bridge in the very background of that first photo?
Hold on. Let me open it so people can see it.
That little itty bit back there, that little overpass.
Yeah, that teeny bit.
Yeah, that's where I was coming from.
I kind of did the same thing, to be honest. And here is Ave in the Void.
Went 300 miles per hour off the side of. Oh, I love this game. Are we calling it here?
Nah, I'll try to make it.
Are you sure?
I'm in Yakima. How far away
So
is that?
far away.
That's 188 miles. That actually got me ahead. Stop turning on, for the love of God. Why do you keep turning on?
Ugh.
They're permanently stuck on. All right, now that's just on. Oh my God.
All right, I know what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Okay, Joe Biden. Looking at the nuclear button, and I ran on a map. Bomb, 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 I ran. Bomb, 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 I ran.
Hold on, board fast. Please let me just nuke Iran. Just.
Respected bipartisan. Okay, it turned itself back on. This will be the third time this stream I have disabled this.
Maybe
And people
it's
can
because we're in a
watch.
multiplayer server and you need to do it in like a single player or something.
I don't know. Maybe. It's just aggravating because I keep turning it off. And anytime
Well,
I
here,
get
hold
near a
on. Let me-
vehicle, it just turns itself back on, seems.
Let me take a look-see here.
I think it's
That,
truck automatic braking. A van flashed their lights at me because I had the gall to go through a red light. I don't care, buddy. I'm more important than you.
Oh, Charles de Gaulle.
Yes, Charles de Gaulle, who pissed off literally everyone. I still love that meme of it's Jim Carrey walking into the police station in Ace Ventura, and it's just Churchill. Man, that was such an exhausting day. I hope no one shows up to make it worse. Charles de Gaulle approaching Churchill's office. You know, the French are making a nuclear supercarrier to replace the Charles de Gaulle carrier.
Yeah, I know. And there's people talking about how it's just like the two greatest countries, States and France, for trusting nuclear energy.
I mean, nuclear energy, when done by someone who's not the Soviet Union. What do you mean vehicle malfunction? I just had my truck repaired.
Sorry, sir. The void did untold damage to the car. We have no idea what the problem is.
This is what aggravates me about this game at times. It's just like, Oh yeah, we
Oh,
repaired
rust!
everything. By the way, your truck's still damaged. I will finish this. God is my witness. God is my witness. He is broken in half.
Is there any way that I can get back onto the road here?
Probably not if you're on the other side of the river.
No, I can get back on the road. Just had to ramp it.
I'm gonna have
I'll
to
put
make
it
a
over.
bunch of shorts over all the dumb shit from today. Oh, wait, I forgot to have chat open. Crap.
What?
I forgot to reopen chat.
Oh, because you opened up Discord to see the
Yeah.
screenshots I sent you?
Yeah. Chat, am I stupid? I'm gonna call the guy watching me fuck his wife chat. Chat, do you think she likes this? Dude, have you ever gone to the Cucked subreddit?
No.
I haven't, but I've seen posts from it. And it's like, this shit is just... To me, it's insane.
Bad.
Like, I don't get how anyone would be into this, and it's just like...
It's right-wing coded.
Oh, guys, like, oh, this is my best friend, you know, he's the one that has sex with my wife. I haven't had sex with her in years. I think it's so cool. It's like, what the fuck? What?
Bro, just get a divorce.
Literally. You know who Errol Flynn is, correct?
I've heard the name before.
Actor from the Golden Age of Hollywood, makes Harvey Weinstein look like a saint.
Yeah.
He was the Jeffrey Epstein of his time. Almost gave Ronald Reagan multiple STDs. He got, I can only call it the worst divorce on planet Earth. So let's say he makes 100 grand in a year. He has to pay his ex-wife 15 grand. Let's say. Hypothetically.
Okay.
Hypothetically, let's say.
Hypothetically. For the sake of argument.
So then the next year he makes 125 grand. He has to give her 25K. Next year makes 100 grand. How much do you think he has to pay her?
100 grand.
25K.
Hmm.
The amount he has to pay her a year would only ever go up. It would never go down at all.
That's based.
The more money he made was the higher amount he would have to pay her. And he'd have to pay that same amount the next year, even if he did not have enough money to cover it. But the man was scum. And unfortunately, he was bisexual. Or pan. He did not care.
Are you telling me that Ronald Reagan would have respected his pronouns like hit game Cold
Yeah, in
War?
Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, Ronald Reagan respects your pronouns.
That's still the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah. But so is Ronald Reagan. If I don't get a Nintendo Switch for Christmas, I'm explaining that him lesbians to my dementia-ridden grandfather. I love that tweet. Alright,
Alright, Shark,
I'm
how fast you
87
going?
miles. I'm going 101.
Oh, cool. I'll catch up.
Why are you smiling? We're catching up. Dude, I want to watch Pirates of the Caribbean now. Those movies are straight fire. Enemy on our stern. Enemy warships spotted. Yarg, I believe we escaped them.
That vehicle malfunction. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. You know you want to get back into it.
No! Oh. Oh, wait, there's no guardrail here. Hey, Jesse.
Shark,
Welcome.
you asshole.
What? What did I do to block you?
You pit maneuvered an 18-wheeler to block both lanes.
Perfect. Now you can't chase me. No, he's catching up. Faster. We have to go faster. Faster. I'm taking this exit way too fast.
Not fast enough.
Oh, this is stupid. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Will he fall over? Will he fall over?
No. What is the third
can't
person button again? I don't remember.
2.
Oh, okay.
I can't go in reverse because if I get shift down, I'm gonna lose my 11th gear.
Things might be a little broken.
I'll give you a little bump where, oh god, you are stuck.
Yeah. I'm getting towed to service. Oh, hey, it takes you to Seattle. Perfect. That gives you a bit of a speed boost.
No, it doesn't.
Dude, I started this stream with $1 million and I have 375 because I keep crashing into things.
I love this game.
Honestly, I do too. Actually, no, it does help me.
See, whenever we play this game like a bunch of idiots, it's perfect.
Oh my
it's
God.
fun. When we don't care about what's going on, it's great.
I'm replacing everything. There, my truck's perfect now. No more issues. More
What's your
mouse
trailer
bites. Dude, it's been 100% for a long time. Cargo damage is also at 100% now.
Well, I mean,
Alright.
you did roll it into the void.
Multiple times.
Mouse bites, shark. Mouse bites.
Damn it. Oh, wrong way. Eventually, with enough speed. Balls. Ah.
Are you stuck?
Yes, I am stuck. But not for much longer. Have you ever seen that video of that one guy, who got his truck stuck on that and just ripped the rear wheels off? Alright, perfect. Come on. Turn. Turn. Perfect. Let's go. Full speed ahead. Last 32 miles of the journey. Then I can go shower. Man. Oh no, a red light violation. I don't care. Your laws mean nothing to me. I almost said Canada.
Now, Shark, when you get up here, you're gonna notice there's a long straightaway fashion bag.
You're gonna win. Your truck's faster than mine. You have a better engine here. Better transmission.
I have 12 years.
I have 11.
9.
You have the better engine. Like, we already
I
know
don't know,
your
Shark.
truck is
You
faster.
look like you're going faster.
No, I don't care. I'm not stopping.
I'm not stopping for the way station.
Dude, you just disappeared. Oh my god! Oh god!
Oh, you saved it.
Surprisingly, did not do that much damage to my truck. Alright, so I've had to fully replace my engine twice this stream.
I'm on my like 17th.
Dude, I have obliterated this thing.
Out, red light.
I can't believe you ran a red light, Abe. 80% damage. I was at like 20 before. Did an insane amount of damage to me. I don't care. Show me my map, damn it. Cool. Show me my map.
So right up here.
Ah. Right here, correct? I'm in a hurry. Damage penalty 100% minus 16,000 XP. I got no XP. In fact, I actually owe them XP. And I got
love
given
this dude.
reckless driving.
I needed this. I'm so glad we chose to do this.
I am too.
All right.
That was great. All right, so we will be, at least I will be back on Friday. Don't know about Ave. Are you free
I
Friday?
won't. I'm working till 7.
All right, so it'll just be me Friday night. I don't know what I'll do yet, but I shall figure it out tomorrow. Anyway, until Friday, everyone, have a lovely rest of your week. Good night.
Farewell.
Wait, no, that's right. I wanted to end by rating someone. Shit.
Yeah, forget about it.
Yeah. Next time. right.
We're tired.
Good night. We're tired. And let me end it on YouTube.